afternoon, folks. How y'all doing? It's Mecha Jim. It's Thursday, and we're gonna be playing some BattleTech today. Huzzah! Just waiting for the save file to finish loading. Uh, yeah. So yeah, we're just waiting for the save game to load. We're gonna play some BattleTech. I did do the save edit I was talking about, so I have the Scorpion, and I actually went in and kitted out the refit the Scorpion, so it's in the shop. It ended up being armed with an Apollo MRM-20 and a snub-nose PPC, which feels like a good Scorpion loadout. And a lot more armor. Well, it's the one I went with ended up having a bunch of armor, but you'll see once we get in. Give me a second. Sorry about this. I was debating whether I want to put my hair back or not, and but it was too warm to leave it down. There we go. Much better. So yeah, the plan for today. Hey, Pirate Knight, how you doing? We are doing BTAU. There we go. Save file has loaded. Let me switch over to the game scene, and we'll get into it. All right. So we're waiting on. Is there anything I want to do on this planet, or do I want to travel? That's the question. I mean, I could do stuff here, but like, I'm not super excited by it. I think I'm gonna travel. It'll give us an excuse to get the BattleTech Advanced Universe is the one I'm doing. That is joint venture, which I don't like. The one I did. Oh, Yang's big score is up. That is actually very tempting. Let's go do that.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
I'm headed off to go do Yang's big score because it's fun. The overall sort of thing I'm doing with this career is I'm planning on allying with Davian eventually. So I'm gonna check. I want to try out some of their new stuff in their store and such. And I'm also planning on going through the Arana Restoration campaign. And we just did the one where we get the where we just did Grim Sybil. I decided I want to go do Yang's big score. Oh, we can. Ooh. I want this, but can I afford it? Oh, do I take the cash right now? Do I spend the cash right now? I do. All right. I've gotten some clan tech in my cargo hold, but it's the black market. I disagree. The black market is always good. Oh, that was actually not too bad monetarily. Okay. That wasn't as bad on me, bad in my funding as I thought it was. I misread my thing. The longer you have access to the black market, the better the black market is.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Drive repairs is just done. That's good. No, the black market is better the more money you have, but you can find lots of little small bits of tech in the black market early on that are helpful. Oh, pause again.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Let me show you where we're at. This is actually pretty early in the career. You wanted to see the Argo layout. What we got in the Argo going? As I said, we're early so far. So you know, we got two there. We could drop 8 mechs now if we want to. We got Mech Bay 2 open. I grabbed automation. I could grab these, but I'm gonna hold off on these for a little bit. I'll get more cash. I need to hang on to cash for the moment, and I probably gonna build and sell some stuff once we get to Planet Reddit 2. I actually I did the start that gives you the BTAU crew. So I've got Doves and Wolfbanes and T-Bone and etc. All those guys. We're gonna be low on cash when we get here, but we should be able to bounce back from that pretty quickly. I have stuff I can build and sell once we get to the planet.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We still got another month of money in the bank in reserve, which is not that bad. Not good either, but tell cost for the one. I'm sticking with mechs for the most part, but I might if I get certain vehicles, I might use them occasionally. I'm not planning on going heavy vehicles if I'm using them. I'm not planning on using battle armor much. All right, we're at the planet.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
We'll start the flashpoint in a minute. Actually, we'll do it. We can do it now. Yang Vertenden's big score. All right, Yang, we're orbiting Electra. Let's hear it. What's your juicy opportunity been lined up for us? A great big, literally showroom full of limited production battle mechs. We're talking mint condition museum pieces. Private collection of one of House Davian's preeminent collectors. We play our cards right, and they're ours to the taking. In short, XO, what I've got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Does collector have a name? It'd be nice to know who we're planning to rob. Mitchell Graves, he's an ex-corporate. Made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lycum Davian Intertech. Then, more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, guy's a white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable. And he collects battle mechs. And I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. And the kind of guy I have no problem stealing from, so how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we have to get our mech warriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise, so a frontal assault is out. If we want to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're going to have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And as it happens, I got a plan for that. Yeah. Graves has a rival, this guy named Wallow. He's another rich asshole with a military hardware fetish, and a couple of months ago, he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs to... I didn't mean to... Just last month, Wallow leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of Cortica City. He's planning on using it to facilitate another deal, some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think. And he's brought his Griffin components there with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. So here's where our plan gets clever. If we were to capture Wilco's hangar and then leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Wallow's Griffin bits, and that would give our people the opportunity we need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom. And then our mech warriors be abscond with their pickup Graves' battle mechs. Fine plan, but what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'd be up to the task. You're right, they won't. And that's why I'll be going in with them. On foot, on the ground. Like I did in my army days. I'll get the mechs running and then hitch a ride back with one of our pilots. Won't be my first time in a rumble seat. Alright, I'm glad you think you're with me on this, boss. Damn glad. I would give you a mother of all high fives. I didn't think I'd break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is going to be great. It has no actual effect on our rep with Davian. Or if it does, it's a minor hit. I can deal with that. It's not a big deal. I can rebuild it by doing more Davian missions. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to go and build some... I know I've got some stuff I can build and sell. Alright, I'm not going to use that. I'm not gonna bother building. I'm not gonna use this Huron Warrior, I've decided. I like the Huron Warrior, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use Centurion either. It's also a good mech, but I'm not gonna use it. Those are both solid chassis, but I need money. I mean, I could build and sell Centurion Commando also.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Manchurian gone. Mando gone. Iron Warrior. Alright, that gives us 2 months of money. That's probably enough. I'll check if there's anything in the store we want to buy immediately. The small binary is cute, but not really worth buying right now.
Acknowledge. Approach time 4-1.
Backup snubby wouldn't. Oh, we got the backup snubby. Okay, good. A lot of stuff I'd like to have, but I'm not willing to drop the cash on right this second. Okay. All right. This is my custom Corsair. I've been running. Is a long-range support mech. Ad hoc. No PVC MRM 20. The Apollo on the MRMs. Blackjack Omni, which we've got a web targeting computer, ERPVC, two large lasers and ER medium. This Hunchback, which is it's an AC-10 Hunchy. Not super exciting. It's just solid. I'll probably rebuild that later, but this Cicada it's a heavy scout basically. Well, medium scout technically. Or 5 medium lasers, and it's fast. Owens is 4 medium lasers and a rocket launcher, reloading rocket launcher. Got a fire starter with a bunch of flamers and stuff. It's a fire starter. And the Toro is ER large and 2 MRM 10s. And a Beagle probe. Alright. Let us start the Flashpoint campaign. Might do some of these while we're here. Don't think I'll do the duo. 2.5 skull duo is a little spicy. Okay, we can only bring 4. All right. It's a desert mission. I think instead of the Cicada, we'll bring the fire starter. Instead of the Blackjack Omni, we'll bring the Scorpion.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Du-du-du-du. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, we're fighting planetary government stuff mostly, effectively, and mercs.
Who fights over a place like this? Heading out. Got it.
Oh shit! No, God.
On it. Acknowledged.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't realize I'd walked up onto a cliffside. Just wait for the Corsair to get back into position. That was a maneuvering error on my part.
Roger. I'm walking here.
As the hangar, what's more, Fur's gotten me access to Wallet's internal security cameras. People inside, Wallet's got something big in there. I can't make out. Oh, wow. Don't leave suspense, Meyer. What are you looking at in there? Think of Beauty XO. He's got about 80% of a Galileo instrument's Achilles up on the blocks in there. The absolute monster of a dropship. About more than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed like a warship to boot. Then we should relieve it's up on blocks. Let's get this show back on the road, Commander. The sooner we wipe out Wallow's guests, the sooner we can move on Graves' showroom.
Coordinates received. Moving to position. Confirmed.
Raiden, thank you for the raid. Hang on 1 second. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid. I hope that your stream went well. Hope the BattleTech was fun and you had good salvage. All right, we're in our first mission of the day. We are doing Yang's big score.
Moving out. On my way. Copy that.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Waiting for the right move.
Spider. I have to upgrade your Wasp to a Jenner. Nice.
Standing by.
Yep. Acknowledged.
Ooh, a Lynx. Spicy.
Yep. Got it. No shooting, just running.
It's a good mech. And a 65 ton or some flavor. Well, it looks like an LRM-20. All right.
Full throttle. Engaging target.
Orders? Onward. And the Cobra strikes.
Oh yes, walk near the walk near walk near him. Yeah, that's great. That's beautiful.
Showing minor damage.
Perfect.
What do you need?
Okay, the Lynx is running toasty now, which is great.
Orders.
That's a charge. I don't want to do that. All right.
Standing by. Rolling.
Spider's leg is destroyed.
I think I hit something good.
And the spider
It's on
explodes. Good.
now.
Don't know what the 65 tonner back there is, but
Engaging target.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
Now the Scorpion goes.
Confirmed.
Yeah? I'll do what I can.
Oh, that was unwise.
So far, so good.
Yeah, that's why that was unwise.
Yes, Commander.
I'm your spaniel.
All right, let's see if we can get a maybe get a lucky headshot on the links here. Not a good odds, but we'll take the pot shot.
Cry havoc.
Okay, the link spot's bleeding out. We can leave that, I think.
Good to go. Got it.
Let's see what we're up against here. Oh, Thunderbolt. Nice. All right, cute.
Affirmative. Oh, yeah.
Engaging target.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
What do you need?
I'll turn the
Moving to position.
let's toastify the.
Putting my weight into it.
Battle mech power up detected.
Yeah, he's gonna have to punch out soon, which is great.
Waiting for orders. I'm going.
I'm just going to ignore the links. He's bleeding out.
Solid connection on that one.
Well, all right.
Standing by. Got it.
3 parts of a Thunderbolt too. That's not too bad.
Yeah? Heading out.
You are good salvage if I can get
Attacking
you.
from position.
Oh, you full boated with heat on you. That was smart. Yep. Oh, that's a fully intact Lynx there on the field. Many people you captured by the aerospace hangar. Now you're what? Running away? Looks that way. Word to the wise. Graves' security team will be coming along any second now. You don't want them leaving that hangar, tearing that hangar down around you. I'd recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard. I also recommend that you password protect your security cameras, so your security team doesn't have the faintest idea what it's doing. I appreciate the warning, miss. Call me Sam. I noticed you got a nearly completed Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. I don't want to see a marvel like that get destroyed. Very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it sounded cordial. Try to keep that little change in mind next time we meet, because there will be a next time, Sam. And when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
Now we'll see if we get how many picks we got. I forget what the default is. Because yeah, I think it's the default 3, and with cost we get a 4, so we might be able to take that, just grab that links and go. Which I will. The Lynx is a very good medium energy boat. And yes, we do have 4 picks. Beautiful. Hopefully we get that XL. We hopefully get the XL engine. That'd be nice. Ah, we didn't get the XL. All right, that's fine. Did not get lucky. That's fine. So that was a score and a half. Eagle has landed, boss. We're in the showroom surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty battle mechs. Real talk, these beauties are as polished as a bodybuilder's biceps. You told me that Gray spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on him? I'd believe it. Charming. Just call him like I see it, Doc. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis, too. I can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there was some way that we could take the entire collection home with us, you know? Feels almost negligent condemning such beautiful machines to languish in moist, glistening captivity. There's a phrase I never need to hear again. Look, Yang, can you get those mechs running or not? I got it, XO. There's some fluids I'll need to pump and a few locks to disengage, but the battle mechs themselves are in showroom condition. Shouldn't take long to get them going is what I'm saying. I just need a decision about which 4 mechs to bring along. What are our options? Well, the way I see it, there are two options we can take here. We can take a lighter lance and try to slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast our way out. There isn't much sense in taking a mixed lance, because at the end of the day, we are only going to be as fast as our slowest mech. That's fair. We're gonna take the heavy lance. We got plenty of lighter mechs. We could use some beef. Okay, boss, the monsters it is. Tell Meyer to be ready. We're gonna need pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment that Gary realizes what we've done, the security team is gonna be hot on our tail. And if you'll excuse me, I got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate. Commander, Lance is going to need your help to get out of there, so I'll be in touch with you once via comlink. With any luck, we'll catch the rest of you shortly thereafter. Until then, take care of yourselves. Yang out. All right. Yeah, we're absolutely taking the heavy mechs. I could use a heavy. I don't have any heavies yet. Let's spend our experience before I forget.
Yep.
Either.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
It's fine.
Ready,
Doves,
Commander.
Yeah, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Boss is coming along.
Samire, give me a sensor read.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Welcome, Commander.
That's not anything.
Waiting for
Rolo
orders.
stays not on the field yet.
Commander. Standing by.
T-Bone.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
Yes.
And Turturus. Oh, good. We get invisible target on Turturus finally.
Mech warrior training
Good.
complete.
All right, Turturus is up and running now.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
Roger that.
I want to check something here. Hang on. I'm reminding Turturus has a unique event that which we hadn't we did. I just forget what the result of it was. Hang on a second. I'm looking it up because I do not remember. Huh. Doesn't seem to be on the wiki. All right, it's not actually. Let's see if maybe it's. Nope. All right, it is not actually in the wiki at the moment. Okay, we got a Dragoon, a Phoenix, Barguest, and a Vision Quest. I'll leave T-Bed in the Barguest, that's fine. Boss is not driving the one driving a non-quad though. I've learned that lesson. Doves, you get to drive the There we go.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Do-da, do-da. All right, AFP, thanks for swinging by. Hope you had fun. Have a good afternoon. Da 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 da. Loading, 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 loading. All right, we're getting close. This is a three-way battle, apparently. All right. Ugh.
Command interface initiated.
Man, we got a problem down here. Graves security team is closing in on us, and we're gonna have to fight our way out. I looked up. It's a paramilitary security team, Paladin Protection LLC. There's the name to inspire terror to the mercenary heart. Get mail, Commander. When it was clear, I'll head down to pick up the new Max.
Well, this is a hellhole. What do you need? Copy that.
Okay, so we got a Griffin, Owens, Light Thunderbolt 5 carrier, and Bandit G. All right, not great, but whatever.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, I really should have put. I should have. I wish I'd known which Dragoon this was. I put T-Bone in this instead.
I'm ready.
Although, this is not a bad shout either. Better odds of hitting than I thought I was going to have. Take that. Looks like I actually got a hit there, huh?
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
I'll see if we can hit this stupid thing here.
Engaging primary target.
I think I got that bandage to be nice. That's the Thunderbolt carrier. Okay.
Full throttle. All weapons committed.
I got a peg in. Let's get a shot. Got a shot in. Oh, did I hit the head with the AC-10 with one of the AC-10s? Damn. All right.
I've been sensor locked.
Damn, that was good shooting there. They've decided they want to kill the bar guest if they can. Not happy about that.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Yeah? Confirmed.
I'm going to do something here, actually. We're going to sensor lock the Owens here.
Got a lock.
Distracted the bandit, which I'm actually happy about. Alright.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander.
And the Owens dies.
Lake watch over.
Alright.
Just scuffed my paint.
I live to serve. Moving to position. Welcome to my outpost.
Full throttle. All weapons committed.
Okay, we got the bandit off the board.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What do you need?
That Griffin's running real hot, too.
Firing. Mess him up. Mess him up good. good.
Okay, the Thunderbolt carrier's dead. Everyone's like, okay.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Alright.
Engaging primary target.
Ready for orders. Full throttle. Punching all the buttons.
Full throttle.
He's very high up on the ground, on high ground there, which is annoying, but
All weapons committed.
Rogue is over in 15. That's good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready, Commander.
This Vision Quest is actually very, very good. I don't know what mech I'm taking out of these.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Yep. Confirmed. Aye, aye. Engaging target. Let's hit him hard.
Commander? We're rolling.
We gotta roll back down there to get out of here.
Cry havoc.
Full throttle. All weapons committed.
Boom. All primary targets have been destroyed.
And Paladin Protection dropship, Commander. Looks like you're about to have more company down there.
Moving to position.
Acknowledged.
Moving, Commander.
Paladin Protection dropship is spotted its touchdown now, Commander. It's got a fresh wave of hostiles heading towards the yep. A blackjack. A panther. An archer. Ooh, spicy.
Yeah?
Oh, I should have cranked the bombast laser up there. That was a mistake. Can't see the blackjack there. That's unfortunate.
At last, I see. Dealt a heavy hit there.
That Panther's in bad shape.
Standing by.
Do. Now let's go for this. Go for the archer here. Starting to work in the archer, but we're gonna see if we can finish off this blackjack first.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected. Damage minimal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Panther's not very scary.
Damage minimal.
Yep. Understood. Putting my weight into it.
He is almost dead.
Ready, Commander.
I do want to beat up the archer here a bit if we can.
Engaging primary target. At last, I see.
Legged it. All right, that's good.
Dealt a heavy.
And the pilot's bleeding out. Great. We can ignore that now. That's 3 parts of an archer at worst for this mission. I'll take that in a heartbeat.
Onward.
That is a good get for me. Panther dead.
Mech destroyed.
All weapons committed.
I might take the Dragoon if I have that as an option.
Damage minimal.
Well, heist before beautiful mechs and all the for bargain price of 2 short combat drops and a couple of pissed off rich guys. Honestly, boss, should let me plan our deployments from net more often. Might want to hold up with that gloating, gang. We got a problem. Remember that Achilles class dropship we saw in Wallace Hangar? One that was up on blocks and nowhere near ready for launch? Yeah. It's right on top of us. You better get in here, Commander. Wallow wants to talk.
Mission successful.
This is where we get to keep 1 mech. We get to keep 1 at least. That's something. Now, we don't get any cash for the mission, but that's fine. We don't get any money for the mission. That's fine. 3 picks. That's fine. That's probably going to be 3 archer pieces because, duh. Yeah, that's the 3 archer pieces. And we got a bunch. Oh, we got a couple Thunderbolt 5s. Oh, we got the ammo for them too. That's great. I'd like more Thunderbolt 5s than just 2 to use if I want to use them, but not bad. Not bad. Good salvage. God, I don't know what mech I want to take. The Vision Quest is actually really good also. I might take the Vision Quest just because I haven't used I haven't had it before. And I've used Dragoons a bunch because I love the Dragoon. Love it to pieces. The Dragoon is one of my favorite chassis. And that's a good Dragoon. That Phoenix is actually quite good, but I don't need the medium mech. And hello again, Sam. Hello, Commander Peterson. I told you I'd pay you back for what you did to my hangar. You owe me, and I'm here to collect. As long as this guy would be a mistake, Walla, we got 4 of Graves' prized battle mechs right here in our Leopard. It'd be a real shame to wipe out so much top-quality hardware, wouldn't it? You're right, it would. But you see, I've got a conundrum on my hands. Just think about it for a second. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a man of status. That much is obvious. Let's look at my ship. Yes. And out of the blue, I get accosted by a pack of grubby little mercenaries who take out my security and leave me defenseless. Now, obviously, I can't let something like that slide. So what's a heavily armed, proud, and angry man like me to do? In your shoes, I think I'd be most interested in getting my hands on Graves' mechs. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of grubby mercenaries. Who cares what happens to us? Graves? He's a man of status, and annoying him is your bread and butter. Come on, Wallow. You don't want to kill us. We're cordial, remember? That has to count for something. You got a few positive qualities, I'll admit. You gave Graves a black eye and put a smile on my face. Tell you what, I'm going to let you go. I'll even let you keep one of Graves' brawlers. But you're giving me the other 3 to me to cover repairs for my security team and compensation for their families. Don't bother haggling. This is the best offer you're going to get. I'll take it. All right. So the question is, like, these are all really solid picks. I think I'm definitely not taking the Phoenix because while I like the Phoenix, I don't need another medium mech right now. So the Dragoon is really good. That's a double double LB10X and ERPPC. Let's check the actual loadout on that thing. I can take a look at the loads on these. All right, so we're looking at the AM01. All right. We're looking at ERPPC and an LB10X, one ERPPC, 2 LB10Xs. .463 it looks like. Yeah. 3 jump jets. 4.6 base movement, XL engine, double heat sinks. And a Guardian ECM. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. All right. That's a really good mech. I typed that wrong. All right, this is the 3T Barguest, it looks like. Heavy Gauss, ER large laser, 580, good armor but not incredible. I mean, I could slap Ferrofib on this to get me a bit more armor if I want it. And I could probably drop a ton of Heavy Gauss ammo if I really need to. Solid mech. Like, legitimately really solid. Damn it. And the last is the Vision Quest. I'm not sure how he got his mitts on a Vision Quest. That's a clan chassis. 2NC, it's a Novacat one. Clan Gauss, 2 Clan ER larges, 4 Clan ER small, 3 Clan ER small, sorry. And a bunch of Clan double heatsinks. .58 with the clan quirk. Like, legitimately, all 3 of the heavy mechs are really good picks. I'm gonna go with the Vision Quest just because I've not used it before. It's the lightest of the 3, but that's fine. Can't blame me on that. The Vision Quest is a hell of a machine. You go right ahead and drop my mercenary off field behind you, and then scurry after your bloated whale with dropship you got waiting in orbit. The Argo is not a whale. Sorry, that was impolite of me. She's a lovely ship. See, I can be cordial too. This concludes our business, Peterson. For what it's worth, this has been the first genuinely interesting day I've had in some time. I suppose I've got you to thank for that. You can thank me, actually. The job was my idea. And don't mention it. So glad we could settle this matter amicably. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to instruct my people to retrieve my new mechs. Goodbye, Commander. Enjoy your new merchandise, and in the future, do us both a favor and stay out of my way. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we're walking with a shiny new Vision Quest. That's better than our usual score. Yet it's so much worse than it's supposed to be. Yeah, them's the breaks, I guess. But I can't bring myself to feel all that sad about it. We got a new toy, and I can't wait to check it out. That counts as a win in my book. Oh, we got some toys in addition to that, too. Nice. All right. Gauss rifle, a gyro melee, a heat bank, and 2 melee gyros, a heat bank, and a Gauss rifle. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
That was A, fun, and B, really worthwhile.
Emergency cleanup crew at the Half Pod 2 barracks. Bring mops, ammonia, and a cartload of rags.
Got good armor, too. Yeah, this is what you can do with 60 tons, and when you can back it up with clan tech. Like, dear God. This is legitimately just a really good mech. Oh. Oh, sorry. Got the yawns, and I don't know why. Da 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 da. All right. Oh, that was good. All right, let's see. I didn't really make any actual change. Oh, this thing runs super cool. Holy shit. Negative 19 heat? Damn, I could drop like a heatsink and be perfectly fine. I want to grab a ton for something else. I love a location designator for this, actually. Nothing I really want to buy right now. If I can get myself a narc setup, I do want to have like as much of that
New
narc
equipment
LRM ammo as I
available.
can. There's MRM Apollo ammo. That's actually something I really wanted to get.
New equipment available.
Give me a second here. Let me go to the Scorpion here. The change I wanted to make here. There we go.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. I made a replacing the Blackjack Omni with this Vision Quest, actually. They fill similar roles. The Vision Quest is faster, which is tempting. Alright, what do we got for missions here that I want to do? Witness protection. Escort, I don't want to do an escort mission. Gemini. These are 2.5 skulls, which are probably doable. Given that we can drop a full lance on them. Alright, actually know what I'm going to do. I need to double check something on one of the pilots I've got. All right. And for some reason, the BattleTech, the BTA wiki is not working at the moment. That's annoying. I wanted to look up how Revistay works. Hmm. Try one more time here. Yeah, alright. Not working at the moment, that's fine. I'll deal with it later. Let's try flushing them out here. Oh, this might actually max out our rep with Davian here. She's been experienced, actually. I might actually swap what I'm driving, now that I think about it.
Orders?
Mech Warrior training complete.
Commander?
I don't know what I want her driving yet.
Ready, Commander.
Training complete.
Welcome, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders?
Mech Warrior training complete.
There's a lot of activity on the colony.
Standing by.
We must be near another dropship. Probably flying with an escort.
Training complete.
Aye, aye.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Scorch is just a solid pilot.
Waiting for orders.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Yeah, Commander.
We're just gonna get everybody up to like 4s if we can.
Training complete.
The functional pilots, as it were.
Yeah?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright. Now let's do flushing them out. I'm going to drive the Vision Quest. We're going to give Revistay the Corsair, because Revistay gets indirect fire bonuses. Scorpion, right? Oh, Scorpion's being repaired. Damn it. Ugh.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, now let's try doing this again. That's actually a good set, a fairly good setup, I think. And spend shades points. That's fine.
Prepare for combat.
So, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody was having a good day today. We're all having fun. Oh, God, I'm stiff. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Da 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 da.
Command interface initiated.
Affirmative. Aye, aye. Moving out.
Moving, Commander.
by.
Hey, Sir Ronan, how you doing? Oh, the drop pod? Yeah. Fly drop pod is a heck of a way to land in town. You're right. Alright, let's see. What do we got out here? We got ourselves a Hunchback 4H. Solid chassis.
Reserving action.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Ooh, a Scorpion. Okay.
Standing by. I'm going.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, we got ourselves another Hunchback over there. Oh, the 1B. That's a weird map. That's a Roughneck, sorry. Oh, and a 75 tonner in the back. Okay. We got some spice here.
Sensors locked on.
That is actually a solid Hunchy, the AC-10 medium laser one. Oh, Ace Pilot. Didn't move much. Okay.
What do you need? Copy that.
Ice too far away. All right, I'll just throw a penalty, accuracy penalty on that Roughneck. It's an Orion. Okay. Stock Orion. Okay.
Ready for orders. Confirmed. Sensors locked on.
Ready, Commander.
Our guys, a lot of our guys are pretty far back, so. On the
Bravo.
plus side, he is actually a very long range, so.
Ready for orders.
I'm actually going to drop a minefield, I think, around the Scorpion. Okay, he's got a penalty of 2 direct fire, plus 4 indirect. Got it.
Roger.
Let's slow that Scorpion down for funsies.
Yep.
Full throttle.
I'm receiving you. Double time. Let's go.
Do.
Good. Moving fast. Here it comes. Target's taken a critical hit. Let's go.
All right.
What's up, boss?
Yep.
Oh, I'm out of range. Okay, well.
I've got a sensor lock.
Receiving you. On my way.
Let's see if we can finish off this hunchback.
Affirm. Hot damn. Let's do this. Target eliminated.
Got something you want done?
We can target prediction for the rest of the team. That sounds like a good plan, actually.
Engaging target.
Yeah, for now. Yeah, alright, we got acid applied. Not as much as I'd like, but take what we get with it.
Ready, Commander. We're out of love.
Well, division quest.
Engaging
Still
primary
the one we
target.
prepped that in. How you looking there? I do sometimes forget that. Go gadget cicada. Rough Deck is a tough cookie. I forget that sometimes. Oh, good shot by the Scorpion there. Though it is not happy because it is in a minefield.
Orders.
I'll send my Scorpion behind it. My vastly superior Scorpion.
Giving them everything I've got.
Oh, blew the engine out. Oh, we actually crit the engine out. That's that's salvageable. All right.
I'm here.
Da 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 da.
Firing on target.
I got an armor breach.
Did they? Oh, they did. They breached the leg. Okay. That's unfortunate. That wasn't the Vision Quest that went before. That was the I Check Omni. This is the Vision Quest. Speaking in the woods for a little bit of defense. My brand new shiny mech that I picked up, that I stole from somebody. Literally. Stay. We'll just sort of hang back here and lob indirect support, which is your job. Actually, you're probably at the extreme range. So we should probably move you up if you can.
Going full throttle.
Ideally, go indirect here. Those are better odds here, but I think we're gonna go. We're gonna see if we can get some acid on you.
Fire.
We got some acid on it. Great. Okay, that's good.
Yes, Commander.
And we'll backstab the Orion here.
Vision confirmed.
And take away your evasion.
I'm out of SRM.
Oh, there goes the.
Standing by.
That not. I misclicked. Oh well. That was unfortunate, but I'll live. I misclicked.
Sensors locked on.
Thy will be done. Okay, I'll be right here.
Well, let's we're gonna see if we can actually finish off the Orion.
Acknowledged.
On, something like that. I crit the engine out there again. God damn. Okay, well I've got some options here.
I await your command.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
That is very good luck on my part. I will take that, especially on a 1K Orion, which has like no. It's got lots of ammo and no case, so I didn't crit the ammo out.
Engaging primary target. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Commander,
Let's go to T-Bone here.
orders? I'm walking here.
Let's see if we can crit the engine out on this thing too. I don't want the roughneck, but we can try.
Alright, hit him hard now.
Oh, that's 4 intact chassis that we could pick. No, we cored it. Never mind. Never mind.
Mission successful.
Nice chunk of cash. Let's see, we got the collateral damage bonus. The 1V Orion. Okay, I guess we'll take the Orion parts. It'll, even if I don't use the chassis, like it'll sell for the most. So we're gonna take that. We got 4 picks thanks to costs. Got some case out of that too. Nice. That was a worthwhile mission. Oh boy. So let's see, what do we got here? Not McBay. Well, it's barracks is what I want. Oh, we need to repair the fire starter. Okay. I'll take a whopping 1 day. We can do that. Ahmed experience to spend. I guess what does this get us here? Resolve generation increase is good for good. Or I can keep saving up to get more piloting. I think I want to max out piloting next. So I think we'll just save there.
Ready, Commander.
Waiting for
Commander.
Boss. I want to save gunnery 8. Revistay. I
Receiving you.
want gunnery. Yeah, we'll wait on that. That's fine.
Commander.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Although, while I do want gunnery 8, I also we can wait. That's fine. I think we'll wait on that. That's fine. We got
All mech warriors to the habitation.
T-bone.
Repeat. All mech warriors.
That point of piloting gets a good amount of movement speed, which is handy.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for order.
Fortress.
Training complete.
All right, and costs we're saving. We're saving on Ahmed.
Good to go.
Mech warrior training complete.
All right, let's get the fire starter back.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Oh, hang on. I think we actually may have maxed out our reputation with Davian already, somehow. We have. Excellent. Let's ally with Davian. Since that was part of the plan for this career. I was looking for something in here. Seeing we're not now. Who else we can ally with? None of the major factions, obviously. Pirates are out. That's fine. Cercinus, whatever. Dude, Delphi is middle of fucking nowhere. Asiatic League, yeah, no. St. Ives, okay, that's not terrible, not great, but you know. Arnfolk, Lothian League, Marian Hegemony. Our world taser got this is all temporary. We're gonna be allied with Davian until I can build up a bunch of cash, buy what I want to buy from their store, and then we'll drop alliance and go buddy up with someone else. Magic and Opus are fine. For one of the periphery states, they're not. They have some okay stuff. Rastlake doesn't hate her guts. That's fun. Again, not close though. So, all right, cool. Let's take a look at the Davian store. What does Davian have for sale? That's the question. All right, they got several Argus chassis. Those are solid mechs. Solid 60 tonners. The Battle Axe. Oh, that's one of the precursors of the Warhammer. That's the, I think that's the double PPC LRM-15. It's a all kinds of okay mech. The dual cockpit Battlemaster, that's actually a really solid chassis. The light autocannon 5. Blackjack is actually not bad for a 45 tonner. Broadside. Ooh, that's a 100 tonner. All right, they got a big old assault mech. LB-10X, rotary autocannon 2, rotary autocannon 2, ultra AC. That's a lot of ballistics. 2 rotary autocannon 2s, an ultra AC-10, and an LB-10X. Okay. Wait. One. Oh no, it's only one rotary autocannon 2. Okay, so it's an LB-10X, an Ultra AC-10, and a rotary autocannon 2. That is a wacky build. It's got pretty good armor, it looks like. Endo Seal, triple strength Myanmar. Really? Okay. Huh. AC-10, AC-5, AC-10. Okay, that's not that exciting. Oh god. Yeah, these are all just gigantic ballistic platforms. Okay. That one's got a bunch of Thunderbolt missile launchers. That's funny. Bushwhacker's a solid medium. The Caesar's interesting, but like a bit under-armored. B4D Centurion is okay. And they sell the Chimera here. That's a solid little medium mech. The Culvern. I don't know this one. Oh, it's a super heavy. All right. Dual Rack 5, an extended range LRM 20, and an ER large laser. Oh, it's one of the ones with the uber giant engine, so it can actually move 3.5 at its weight. That's interesting. That's interesting. Culverin has a special ability called Culverin Command Mech that gives it +2 initiative. Interesting. Dervishes. The Devastator is a really solid heavy assault mech. Enfield. Oh, the Fireball. Stupidly fast with no guns. Like, it's legitimately one of the fastest mechs in the entire Battletech. Hammerhands. That's another precursor to the Warhammer. This is the one that runs, like, it's got ballistic arms. This one's got thumpers in its arms. It's got LB-10Xs. Yeah, the Hammerhands is interesting. The Jaeger mech, not a fan of it. Oh, the Jaeger mech 2, I think. The 70-ton Jaeger mech is enough better. The 5 extra tons helps it enough to make it actually functional. The baseline Jaeger mech is just needs a lot of work to be usable. The Junior, an ultralight mech, 10 tons of silliness. 2 on that one. That's very silly. Dual cockpit marauder. That's a really solid mech. The Might, another ultralight mech. Osiris, solid light mech. Oh, the Paladin needs this. You can only get this via community content turned on, but it's a dual. I think it's a dual long tom tank. Yeah. Penetrator's a solid energy built heavy. Oh, you can actually buy the Rakshasa from them. That's actually the Rakshasa is we have the Mad Cat at home, but that's still actually turns out that trying to copy the Mad Cat using Inner Sphere tech still ends up being a good mech. It's not as good as the actual Mad Cat, but it's actually still really solid. Oh. Salamander's an LRM support boat. What are you? Oh, that's Super Griffin. The Super Griffin and the Super Wasp are cute, both. They've improved jump jets and they're bigger than normal they normally would be. Templar's a very good heavy Omni mech. Tines another assault mech. Oh, they got the Valkyrie. They got the Valkyrie 2s. Which are basically heavy scout mechs with some interesting tricks. Yeah, like this one's got a mace. That's actually really solid. This one's got a pair of LB5Xs. The Mace Valk 2 is actually quite good. It's a good melee. It's a very good melee mech. All right, and the 3S has a sword and a medium shield. That one's also quite good. Regular Valkyries. Victor's a okay assault. It is an 80-ton. It's an 80-ton hunchback. Basically, it is bigger, angrier hunchback. Warhammer's really solid. Wasp Lamb's okay lamb. I'm not a big fan of the extended range missile LRMs. They're a little too heavy for what they do, unfortunately. They've got really good range, though. Like, Jesus Christ, they've got long range. If you want something to engage at extreme range, it is the thing to do. But the LRM 20's what? It's like 15 tons, I think. Yeah, they're like basically 50% heavier than regular LRMs. The mech Taser is interesting, but I'm not sure if it's good. I can buy rotary autocannons here, which is nice. Ah, the Sky Shell Cannon. This is their super weapon. It is basically a Long range AO area of effect LB-10X cluster round launcher. It's interesting. Ultra auto cannons. Battle armor squads if I want to use them. I might actually grab a squad of grenadiers to throw on the Owens. Doesn't take up any weight, just takes up a slot. Yeah, we're definitely gonna. I can afford that. Yeah.
New equipment available.
I don't know if I'll actually necessarily have like opportunity to use it, but I know those I can buy double heat sinks, which is nice. And they sell Ultra Pharaoh, which is it takes up more space. It's basically heavy Pharaoh, but it also has built-in case, which is nice. It used to be had built-in case too, but that was too good for what it was, honestly.
Dr. Murat, I'm detecting
There it is.
elevated levels of sodium
Oop.
triphosphate.
Battle armor. My Owens can now deploy a squad of Grenadier battle armor, which it's a nice little nice little party trick to have.
Job's done, Commander.
All right. Oh. All right. Don't do any of these. Any of these here. We do 4 observers. That's fine. I'll bring the same squad again because that was good.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Creek. Okay, while this is loading, I'm going to get up and stretch for a second, so I'm going to run a short ad break while I'm doing that to disable pre-rolls. So I'll be right back, folks. All right, we're back, and mission has not finished loading yet. Darn. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time to blow shit up.
Command interface initiated.
Any lances in the region? All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Oh, they're right here. All right, cool. Oh God, they've got 2 support lances. Okay, well, we are outnumbered by 50%. That is not optimal. Oh, Corsair. All right. An archer. Okay. Oh God, that's a spooky archer. Well, for a short period of time, that's a lot of rocket launchers. 95-ton vehicle. Oh God, this is spicy. For a 2.5 skull, this is pretty spicy. All right.
Yeah?
Put the AMS, laser AMS on an overload mode.
Receiving you.
All right, we're actually going to drop a minefield to try slowing them down, like right here, this choke point.
Fire. Oh, come on.
Gotta stop at Kerensky Fried Chicken. We didn't land on it. I don't think we landed on any buildings, so there's that.
Standing by.
All right. Okay, that was an AC2 by the damage there. I could see. Well, maybe I've got DR up. That's right. Black 5 maybe.
That's all you got?
All right. That laser AMS shot down a fair number of missiles so far. RF-1 rocket launcher. All right, that's reasonable. All right.
Ready for orders. I've got a sensor lock.
That was a good Beagle probe spamming, I would say. That was good. Oh, they hit their own pilots there. They actually injured one of their own pilots. Well done. Swarm missiles are very silly to use in that situation.
Ready for orders.
What do you need? Acknowledged.
That's a second hit to the head there he took. Unlucky bastard. All right.
Commander?
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
orders.
Full throttle.
All right. Let's start taking us some firepower off their board if we can.
All weapons committed.
I mean, technically speaking, they got some firepower off the board,
Damage
but
detected.
Yep. I think I hit something good.
I got their own AMS. All right.
Thy will be done. Acknowledge. Firing all weapons. Solid connection on that one.
All right.
I live to serve. Double time. Let's go.
Let's see if we can finish off this archer. That'd be good. Oh, I ripped their arm off. That's something.
Reporting critical hit.
And we didn't eject. Great. 3 parts of an archer. Nice. All right. Cool. Means we can finish off an archer if we want to.
Damage minimal.
All right.
Just scuffed my paint.
Yep. Someone on the roof.
Ready, Commander.
I can't get up on top of anything useful. All right.
Engaging primary target.
Yep. Understood.
I mean, lasers actually.
Confirmed.
Let's make the Corsair hot. Get them under control. All right. Let's see. Who do I want to screw with? Oh, yeah, that's an idea actually. Yeah. Travis Day.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
You can jump out of this, but like,
Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage.
Alright. That's annoying, but I can move the cicada right after that, so it's not a problem. Which I will do.
I'm ready. Onward. Targeting for physical attack.
I'll wait on Turtris.
Confirmed.
I have a plan for Turtris, but I need to wait. I need to reserve down with him a lot to do it. They are strong buildings, yes.
I'm receiving you. Engaging jump jet. Cry havoc. I think I hit something good.
This is gonna be a long mission, but that's fine.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
That was not as far movement as much movement as I thought it was going to be. I screwed that up. That's 4 evasion. We'll live with that. That's fine.
Here it comes. Reporting critical hit.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
I'm aware I'm aware they're on the map. Now, we're gonna work on finishing off this Whitworth. Basically, pick a target, shoot it until it's either controlled or dead.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
It's not dead,
detected.
but it's in bad shape.
They've got a sensor lock on me. Affirmative. They've got a lock on me.
That's really unfortunate. Got no evasion now. That's actually really bad.
Barely hit, Commander. Got it. Waiting for my opening.
Damage is minor, Commander.
under heavy fire.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna gamble here.
Receiving you.
Drop the battle armor in. Okay.
Reporting minor damage.
Not a swarm round. All right.
Systems holding.
Let's hit him hard.
All right, battle armor squad, do your thing. All right, Whitworth's done. That's done. That's good. Excellent. And that was actually part of my plan. And now Churches can get the hell out of Dodge. That was his one turn at 0 evasion. Charge, that's unfortunate. All right.
Confirmed.
For an alpha strike.
Yeah? Understood. Take this, dirtbag.
Broke his AC-10. Running Toasty.
Commander.
All right, we should start working on other targets here. I think we're done with minefields for the moment. That Ostrich has no evasion. Burger prediction up. Go.
Copy that.
That's still alive, which is actually mildly irritating, I think. Oh no, it's dead. Okay, ejected. Good. Corsair's mostly under control.
Ready, Commander. We're out of luck.
I've lined this do. It's obstructed, but I'll take it.
Engaging primary target.
Yes, Commander.
Ahmed.
On the move, full speed.
Take more back shots at the Wolverine here.
Roger that.
He's panicked, which is something. I haven't done about as much as I'd like to have at this point, but we're doing all right. He ejected. Beautiful.
Standing by. Affirmative.
This is going actually surprisingly well.
Orders.
Keep hammering on this Ostrock.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah. Oh god. There's so many mechs to shoot through here. I don't mind, mind you. I'm enjoying this. Let's see if we can take out this Ostrock here. We're gonna again concentrate attacks on the target. I would be shooting this Corsair, but it's got so much heat on it. It's kind of under control.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We'll see what the Corsair does. Oh boy. Hey Crumpty, how you doing?
been locked.
That Corsair is hanging in there.
Just scuffed my paint.
More swarm ammo. Okay, what's the battle armor going to do here now? That's fine. Shoot the battle armor. I'm okay with that. They are largely intended to be something of a distraction, so I'm okay with that. Ontos, the Jackson. Interesting. All right.
What's up, boss? Target acquired.
Okay, his DR has been shredded, which is great.
Yep.
As much as I want to use the fire starter on that vehicle, I very much want to keep this Corsair under control for as long as I can.
Roger. Nice. Got past the armor.
And we breach his armor, which is great. Rear torso armor, which is fantastic.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Could shoot the rear of that. Did I over-rotate? I over-rotated. That's unfortunate. Another Ontos to Jackson. Jesus, they've got multiple of these suckers. Lots of anti-missile. Damn. All right.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Yeah, they've got a lot of just like nuke my missiles out there. Okay.
Ready, Commander. Coming in from behind.
actually didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. This is, oh boy, this is a spicy mission.
I'm here. I'm walking here.
Oh darn! I mean, like I would love to have these guys out longer, but they're doing their job. Like legitimately.
Commander.
Distractions at this level are actually very useful. I'm not complaining. I really want to get rid of this sucker here if I can get rid of it.
Acknowledged.
Why are you alive? Holy shit. God, these things are stupidly heavily armored. Holy shit. Hey, Hamster, thank you for the raid! Hey, Hamster, thank you for the raid! Ah, God damn it, I unmuted my stream. Menace, nice. I've heard some good things about Menace. You're very welcome.
I await your command.
I am actually utterly vexed by the... I am vexed by the, how tough these things are, these Ontoses. Salvage has been pretty good overall today. This mission is going to take forever.
It's on now.
Those are salvageable? Oh my. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I want them, but that's interesting. Yeah, the Ontos the Jackson seems to be armor bricks with AMS and some supporting stuff, which is interesting. Like, it's not a bad idea. It's just, you know. It's not working on you, I guess. This is BattleTech. Turn-based tactical game based around giant robots.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Good job, Commander. Yes, I just obliterated that poor dude.
Damage minimal.
No, I blew through his torso and
Enemy sensor lock detected.
there wasn't much salvage left, so I blew out the center torso. Got this vision quest from doing the Yang Vertanen score, big score, Yang's big score, part 1. All right, that Corsair is in terrible shape. That Corsair is dead. I will take it. All right, Reviste.
Got something you want done?
Start working on this other, I mean, I guess I could work with other Ontos to Jackson. It's not a big threat, but it's very annoying. And we'll start. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna multi-target here. We'll just apply the usual goodness there.
Roger that.
What do you need?
Okay, this is now I'm in actually great shape here.
Copy that.
The fire starter no longer has to lurk around here. I can now go hunt vehicles with flamers, which is great. I can't get to it this turn, but
Attacking from position.
Ready, Commander.
Rhino's gonna be annoying, but
On the wings of angels.
this is a debatable move here, but that's fine. Fury armor brick there, but know where I can kick it from. That's unfortunate.
I copy.
Just gonna start working on this thing. I want to get the I want to get the AMSs off the board if I can. God, 300. That thing's so much armor. Holy shit.
Orders?
No. Can't get to the target I want to get to, but I want to run around that fire. I don't want to generate extra heat if I can avoid it. I'll also shoot this Ostrock while I'm at it. It's gonna be a long mission. Those two armor. They've got several armor bricks on the field. They got a lance of like tanks of assault tanks that are all very heavily armored.
Standing by. Moving out.
I really can't get myself. This area's really cramped. Is the problem?
Affirmative.
Oh, this thing may be out of AMS ammo. Actually, I might be able to ignore it now.
I'm your spaniel.
The Challenger X would be nice to take care of, but I think. Let's see if we can get rid of this on Ostrok here. Badly damaged.
Yeah, you like this. Once more under the breach, dear friend.
It's alive. That's actually very vexing. That's totally all right, Hamster. Just thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I appreciate the raid.
Full throttle.
I'll take you out first.
All weapons committed.
Oh, I headshot him with one of the lasers there, it looks like.
Destroyed.
Oof. Ooh, this is a spicy mission.
Armor low.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Yeah, it's getting thin on one of the side torsos, which is not optimal.
They're on our flank.
I can largely ignore that tank. I can ignore that Ontos because I think it's out of. I'm pretty sure it's out of AMS ammo. That's all I was really worried about with them realistically.
Warning. Armor low.
Unhappy.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
All right. Which of these more heavily armored? Step 1.
Yes, Commander.
Marker prediction. Something is AMS back there. I think it may be the Challenger X, honestly. Yeah, the Challenger X has AMS on it. That's fine.
Yep. On it. Ah.
Orders? Acknowledge.
I need to get that Challenger X off the field. It is way too much firepower to ignore.
Firing on rear mark.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Okay.
Engaging primary target.
Challenger X off the field. That's big. That's big.
Lake watch over.
That's a lot of firepower off the board. We can salvage one too. Salvage it too. That's pretty cool.
Orders? Rolling.
He's got paper thin rear armor.
What happened?
I'm here.
Us.
On the move. Full speed.
Let's see if we can finish this sucker off. We are slowly getting control of this fight.
Solid connection on that one.
Ready for orders. All weapons are go. Reporting critical hit.
I think that mech might be mostly crippled at this point. We'll probably ignore it.
Just scuffed my bank.
Yeah, that's got no guns left. I can ignore it for now.
Full throttle.
I may have to turn off some weapons here for this shot, but... Oh, no, I'm actually okay.
All weapons committed.
he's done. Wish they'd leave the... Oh, they expose the armor on the... Oh, that's not good. I have to be careful with the vision quest from now on. I'm not happy about that.
Minimal damage on that hit.
There's a lot of tech on the vision quest I can't replace easily, so...
Waiting for orders.
This is the last of the acid ammo, which is fine.
Engaging. AC-2, ammo depleted.
Yeah. We're out of mortar. We're out of that type of... We're out of acid mortar ammo, which is fine.
Yeah? I'll do what I can. Putting my weight into it.
Commander. On the move.
Ah, I ran through the brain terrain there. That's unfortunate. I don't want to do that, but... I'll take the heat.
Confirmed. This heat is cooking my internal structure.
We're almost... We've got this under control now, mostly. It's just it's going to be a bit of a pain.
Yes, Commander.
Stop calculating. There we go.
Moving to position.
No, we don't run through the fire this time. I should have pre-flawed the movement on the Owens there, but
Got it, Commander.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
no jump jets.
Engaging primary target. Blast.
Rhino off the field. Okay, that's good.
Plateau.
What do you need?
Right side's
Receiving you. Confirmed.
That was a mistake, actually, positioning wise. Bring the Battle Lord this, I need the extra damage. It's not out of it. It's not out of ammo. Okay. Just out of position. Okay. Well, it's good to know.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
All the vehicles are off the board. All right, we're gonna pull the vision quest out. I don't think I need it for the rest of this fight. I don't want to run. I don't want to risk losing it. It's done. It's done its job. That was annoying.
My internals are taking a beating.
Where did it breach? That's the question. Leg? That's not that could be worse. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but like it could be far, far worse. All right.
What do you need?
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
What do we got left here? We got a whammer. Or AMS, Jesus Christ. A hatchman. I'm a little closer to that hatchman than I'd like to be. C4 catapult. And another hatchetman. Not optimal.
I've got a sensor lock. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage. Ready for orders. Hightailing it. Target confirmed. Took a hard hit there.
Little splash damage from the AoE on that, but it could be worse.
Yeah? Got it. No shooting, just running.
Oh god, I keep running. Oh, actually, no, the hatchman. Oh, the hatchman's gonna have to take a detour. Never mind, I'm not that worried yet.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
We're gonna have to back up from this, but like that's fine. I'm gonna have to drop a minefield there actually next turn, which is again fine.
To serve.
Oh my god. We're down to one lance. Start with PPC for a turn.
Sending a message.
Not in a good position to be able to do anything useful, which is great. He's not in a position to take advantage of my
Ready for orders. Giving them everything I've got.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Scored a critical hit. I'm your spaniel. Calling ass.
Oh, he's alive. That's unfortunate. Kind of expecting to be dead at that point. I was actually expecting to be dead at that, to be alive, to be dead at that point, but. All right.
Full throttle.
I have to. I can't ignore this thing's firepower this turn.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Hot damn.
All right.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Locked on rear armor. Let's hit him hard. Hostile removed.
Receiving you.
That's too. That is too close to the fire. The jerk. That is too close to the hatchetman there. I do not want to be close to that thing. It's enough dangerous that I don't want to be close to it. Now we're just gonna cool this turn.
Good to go.
Oh crap. Okay, well that's fine actually.
Ready to get it on.
And ground target and target predict. That's fine.
On the move.
We'll just target the Warhammer here. That won't be a very good minefield, but it might accomplish something. We'll see. All right.
Ready, Commander. On the wings of angels.
I did not mean to jump there, but whatever.
Engaging primary target. At last, I see. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Knocked him over. That's good. All right, Warhammer down. That's great.
ready. Taking the shot. Target's taking a critical hit.
Waiting for orders. Move into position.
Get some evasion up here. Alright. And fire downfield here.
Firing all weapons. I think I hit something good.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
We're gonna try to pick him off so that we can then bushwhack the catapult safely.
Welcome. My out.
All right, great. Okay,
Damage minimal.
that was actually good. Means I can actually use it offensively, which is nice.
Full throttle.
I'm ecstatic to be able to go offensive with this thing.
All weapons committed.
What do you need? Engaging jump jets. Target lock on NV6. How'd that taste?
Standing by.
And now speed! Oh my god. This is a long mission. But a good one. This is actually, I mean, aside from those weird Ontuses, this has been a lot of fun.
Putting one in. Let's go. Target's taking a critical hit.
And 3 parts of a catapult C4. I honestly don't know what I'm taking salvage-wise out of this.
Mission
So
successful.
we're gonna get bundling, which is nice. C4. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, cool. Ooh, boy, that was a mission and a half. Got a nice cash payout though. 1.2 mil. I will take that in a heartbeat. We got some damage there. The 3 mechs need repairs. That's not too bad. They're not major repairs, so we can take Ontos to Jackson if we want it. Bunch of Wolverine parts together. Improve large binaries. think we got half an archer already, so yeah, we could build an archer by taking that. Do that. We got 4 picks. Could build a Corsair, actually. That's a little tempting. Let's do that. I'd rather be the 4A, but we got the entire Challenger X. That's nice. Got half a Wolverine. Not bad. We got the Wolverine. We're gonna remember part. All right, not bad. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Oh God. Oh. All right. Wow, that was a hell of a mission. Damn. I'm guessing Ontus the Jackson is a community content tank. I don't see it in the wiki, huh? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna bother looking it up right now. Let me get the repairs started so I don't forget. The only 2 mechs need repairs. The third only lost armor, didn't take any structure. Okay, cool. Get those repaired.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay. Oh, we've started Dove's thing. You're hit by an unexpected voice as you step on the Argo's command deck. You see it too, right, Olivera? He's right there, mocking me. Mechwarrior Coles is gesturing to the screen at a screen in the command center with what looks like the aftermath of a mech battle in a now decimated town on it. Darius, what's going on here? Your XO turns to you and says, Blood Doves here brought this to my attention. I was just about to call you into the bridge to discuss it. Essentially, it looks like Blood Doves cuts him off impatiently. I'm being impersonated. You gotta help me put a stop to this. This identity thief, put a stop to this identity thief before he ruins my reputation and Comstar's good name. You muse on the topic for a moment and then look out over the devastation of the screen again. Maybe there's something to be done. Maybe there's something to be done here. Sure, whatever. You nod firmly and this kind of wanton destruction has to be dealt with. Blade Doves, you got yourselves a deal. I'll help you stop this guy. It's good for good for our reputation and for our salvage potential. Broadsmell covers his face and he can hardly contain his appreciation. Commander, you won't regret this. Let's go get this asshole and put a stop to his marauding. A unique contract named Taking Out the Trash has been added to the command center. Okay, let's take a look at it. I'm not going to do it right now, obviously. From what I understand, this is actually part of an event chain with Bloody Doves. So if you have Bloody Doves, you can get an event chain. 2.5 skulls. All right. An assassin in the desert. All right, cool.
Why, thank you, Yank.
Cool. We'll do that next time.
No problem. And you doing it means that I don't have to. So it's a double win for me.
But that's going to have to do it for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys had fun. I got to go make dinner, so... That's going to have to do it for tonight. Oh, my goodness. I'll be back tomorrow with some tomfoolery. Quite probably Final Fantasy IV, but we'll see. And then Sunday, I have no idea what I'm doing yet. If anything. I can find us a raid target for tonight. Got a few options here, actually. I think we're gonna raid EO though. She's Eotits is shapeshifter VTuber. She's a lot of fun. She is an 18+ stream, just as a heads up. She is playing Elden Ring. She's playing modded Elden Ring, the Convergence mod and seamless co-op. So that should be fun. I'm gonna go send you guys over to EO. She's good people. And that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching again, as I said. And I will see you all next time. Until then, though, be happy, be safe. Keep on gaming, folks. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.